There's a stool with my name worn down from too many Friday nights. Bartender don't ask me questions, he just reads it in my eyes. Your picture's gone from my phone, but not from this place. Every song on this old jukebox still says your name. It's ballroom silence after last call. When the lights come on too soon, everybody leaves with somebody. I leave with you. Yeah, the loudest sound in this whole damn town is a heartbreak anytime. A crowded room never felt so empty. It's ballroom silence tonight. I told myself one drink wouldn't hurt, but here we go again. I keep replaying every word, every what if and when. Your laugh still echoes off these walls like it's stuck in rewind. Guess loving you was louder than leaving you behind. This ballroom silence after last call. When the lights come on too soon, everybody leaves with somebody. I leave with you. Yeah, the loudest sound in this whole damn town is a heartbreak anytime. A crowded room never felt so empty. It's ballroom silence tonight. Trade every song, every shot, just to hear you say my name. But wishes don't buy whiskey, and pride don't stop the pain. It's ballroom silence after last call. Neon buzzing like a lie. Ever missing you had a sound. It'd be this quiet tonight, so I'll pay my tab and walk back home under broken streetlight signs. Yeah, love don't scream when it leaves you. It just turns into silence. There's a gas station halo around the neon light, buzzing like it's praying for me tonight. I pulled in tired, just killing time. Coffee burned hard behind. Your voice still rides shotgun, even when I don't ask it to. That gas station halo don't save my soul, but it keeps me awake. It don't forgive, it don't forget, just lights the mistakes I make. I ain't holy, I ain't old, just moving through that gas station halo. Feels like you. I slept in my truck more than my bed, chased answers that stayed unsaid. I tell myself I'm fine now, but the mirror knows better than that. Every mile pulls something loose I thought I buried deep. That gas station halo don't save my soul, but it keeps me awake. It don't forgive, it don't forget, just lights and mistakes I make. I ain't holy, I ain't whole, just moving through won't come clean. It'll smell like diesel and regret, and everything in between. That gas station halo fades with dawn, like everything I knew. But for one more night it shines just enough to get me through. I drive on slow, hands tight on the wheel, still chasing truth. That gas station halo feels like you. You asked me for honesty, I gave you jokes instead. I thought loving meant surviving, not facing what I said. I learned how to leave a room before it needed me, but I never learned how to stay when love got real and heavy. I didn't know how to be what you needed. I didn't know how to stand when I was scared. I didn't know how to love without running, but I know it now that you were always there. You spoke in patience, I answered with delay. I thought tomorrow was guaranteed, so I wasted yesterday. You weren't asking for perfection, just effort and truth. I didn't know how to give you that till I lost you. I didn't know how to be what you needed. I didn't know how to stand when I was scared. I didn't know how to love without running, but I know it now that you were always there. If loving you was a lesson, then losing you was the test. I failed it hard, but I learned it honest. I didn't know how, but I know today that some kind of love don't come twice your way. If I ever love again, I'll be someone new. When I didn't know how, when I had you. Used to chase the loudest nights just to feel alive. Wore my anger like a badge, I called it pride. I broke hearts just to prove it. I didn't need a plan. Funny how losing everything made me a better man. I don't miss who I was when I didn't know better. I don't miss loving halfway or leaving whenever. I learned the hard way what stays and what scars. No, I don't miss who I stress now that I never knew. I don't drink to forget, I remember on purpose too. I still hear your voice sometimes, but it don't pull me down. I finally learned the difference between lost and found. I don't miss who I was when I didn't know better. I don't miss loving halfway or leaving whenever. I learned the hard way what stays and what scars. No, I don't miss who I was, but I honor how far. If growth feels like grief sometimes, then I'm grieving right. 'Cause change don't come easy, but it comes honest. I don't miss who I was, I'm proud of who I am. Still learning how to stand still with both feet in the sand. If loving you taught me anything, it's truth over disguise. No, I don't miss who I was. I'm alive.
I used to rehearse conversations you never stayed for, thinking closure was a sentence that I needed from you. But silence taught me something peace doesn't explain. It just shows up quietly when you stop begging for pain. I don't need closure, I already healed. I don't need answers to know what I feel. You left with questions, I stayed with truth. I don't need closure from you. I stopped checking your pages, stop rewriting the past, stop waiting for apologies that never would last. I learned forgiveness ain't always spoken out loud. Sometimes it's just breathing without you around. I don't need closure, I already healed. I don't need answers to know what I feel. You left with questions, I stayed with truth. I don't need closure from you. If you ever wonder why I didn't ask you why, it's 'cause peace don't need permission to survive. I don't need closure, I'm finally free. I don't need your words to be holding me. I wish you well, but I'm moving through. I don't need closure from you. I spent too long waiting for someone to decide if I was worth the effort or just worth the time. I dressed up hope like patience, called silence grace, but I got tired of standing in my own way. I don't need to be chosen, I choose myself now. I don't need permission to stand my ground. If love comes easy, it'll know how. I don't need to be chosen, I choose myself now. I stopped explaining my needs like they were flaws. Stop shrinking my heart to fit your laws. Peace feels louder than approval ever did. I finally met the woman I was waiting to be. I don't need to be chosen, I choose myself now. I don't need permission to stand my ground. If love comes easy, it'll know how. I don't need to be chosen, I choose myself now. If someone walks beside me, it won't be to lead, it'll be because they walk the same speed. I don't need to be chosen, I already am, by the strength in my voice and the lines in my hands. If love ever finds me, it'll meet me somehow. I don't need to be chosen, I choose myself now.
I turned the wheel like muscle memory, didn't even slow down. Your porch light cut through the dark, like it still wanted me around. I told myself I was ready, but my hand said no. Some habits don't disappear, they just don't let go. I drove past home like I didn't know the way, like stopping there would undo all the strength I gained. Some doors don't need reopening, some doors don't need reopening, some ghosts don't need a name. I drove past home, and I'll do it again. Your laugh still lives in that driveway, your voice in the screen door sound. I could have turned in, killed the engine, let regret win out, but I've learned that healing ain't about being brave. Sometimes it's about knowing which roads not to take. I drove past home like I didn't know the way, like stopping there would undo all the strength I gained. Some doors don't need reopening, some doors don't need reopening, some ghosts don't need a name. I drove past home, and I'll do it again. If love taught me one thing, it's how to let go I drove past home and I didn't look back. Left the past where it belongs. On that stretch of black, if moving on means missing you, then I understand. I drove past home like a better man. I gave you the best parts, the easy smile. I hid the cracks deep inside, thought I had time. But when it all came undone, I blamed the fall. But I learned something standing in the wreckage of it all. You took the memories, you took the years, but I kept the pieces that made me real. I lost a dream, but not my name. I kept the pieces and rebuilt again. I don't hate what we were, I don't curse the end. I just know I won't disappear trying to love like that again. Some lessons cost everything, some save your life. I paid in full and walked out alive. You took the memories, you took the years, but I kept the pieces that made me real. I lost the dream, but not my name. I kept the pieces and rebuilt again. If love ever finds me, it'll meet me home, not patched together, but in control. You took the memories, I let them go. I kept the pieces I needed most. Whatever comes, I'll face the pain. I kept the pieces and rebuilt You asked me once if I was happy. I laughed and said of course. Didn't know that was the moment I set us on this course. I thought love meant staying busy, keeping things light. Didn't know neglect could hurt just as bad as a fight. I learned too late what matters most, that love ain't loud, it's showing up close. I silence. I called it giving space. Didn't see you disappearing right in front of my face. I fixed the truck, chased overtime, anything but home. Turns out you can lose a woman standing right beside her alone. I learned too late what matters most, that love ain't loud, it's showing up close. I learned too late, but I learned it true. If I'd known then what I know now, I'd still be with you. Regret don't scream, it whispers at 3 a.m., telling you all the things you should have been. If I learned too late, but I still learn. Some lessons come after bridges burn. If loving you was my best mistake, then losing you was the proof. I learned too late, but I learned you.
I never slammed a door, never raised my voice. I thought loving you softly was the wiser choice. I waited in the spaces you said you'd fill. I learned how to be patient longer than I should have still. I loved you quiet so you wouldn't feel trapped. I made myself smaller so you could relax. I held my tears till midnight so you could sleep. I loved you quiet, but it was loud inside of me. I cheered for your freedom like it didn't scare me. I pretended independence was what love should be. But every time you pulled away, I stepped aside. I called it understanding, but it felt like I lied. I loved you quiet so you wouldn't feel trapped. I made myself smaller so you could relax. I held my tears till midnight so you could sleep. I loved you quiet, but it was loud inside of me. If love means losing pieces just to help someone stay, then maybe what I call love was fear dressed up as faith. I loved you quiet, but I learned too late that love ain't meant to whisper when it's real and safe. So I'll love out loud next time with nothing left to hide. I loved you quiet, now I'm choosing my life. Ooh. said you needed open roads and sky without a plan. Said loving me felt like a promise you weren't ready to hand. I watched your taillights disappear down that county line. You took the future with you, left the past to be mine. You left to find yourself, to chase some distant flame. But I stayed with the quiet nights and learned to say my name. I stayed when loving you got hard, when hope wore thin and frayed. You ran to feel alive again. I stayed. I fixed the things you never noticed, learned strength the hard way, found beauty in the mornings you always slept away. I cried, I broke, I stood back up when no one saw. Turns out staying takes more courage than leaving never does. You left to find yourself, to chase some distant flame. But I stayed with the quiet nights and learned to say my name. I stayed when loving you got hard, when hope wore thin and frayed. You ran to feel alive again. I stayed. I stayed. If you ever miss what we were, I hope it keeps you awake. Not out of spite or bitterness, but knowing what you gave away. You left to find yourself, I found who I became. I stayed and built a life from scars you never tried to save. So if you wonder who won this war between love and escape, you ran, but I stayed.
I used to chase the noise at night just to drown myself out. Thought if I kept moving fast enough I'd outrun the doubt. But here I am with nothing loud, just the hum of now. Funny how peace finds you when you finally slow down. I'm finally still, and it feels alright. No fire to chase, no war to fight. I don't need answers, I don't need thrills. I spend my life running. Now I'm finally still. There's coffee cooling on the table, sunlight on the floor. No ghosts knocking at my door like they used to before. I don't miss the chaos, I don't miss the rush. Turns out knowing who you are is more than enough. I'm finally still, and it feels alright. No fire to chase, no war to fight. I don't need answers, I don't need thrills. I spend my life running. Yeah, if karma's the reward for all the miles I paid, If peace is a place I can live in for real, then this is home. I'm finally still.
To feel the silence like it needed proof. Thought being alone meant failing at loving you. But quiet has a heartbeat. If you listen close, it tells you who you are when no one else is home. I'm not afraid of quiet. It doesn't scare me now. It doesn't ask for promises or tell me how to be enough for someone else. I hear my voice in it. I'm not afraid of quiet. I don't need constant answers or someone to lean. I learned how to sit with my thoughts and keep them clean. Peace don't feel empty. It feels like truth, like knowing I'm whole with or without you. I'm not afraid of quiet. It doesn't scare me now. It doesn't ask for promises or tell me how to be enough for someone else. I hear my voice in it. I'm not afraid of quiet. If love ever comes again, it'll meet me here, not filling a silence, but standing near. I'm not afraid of quiet. I welcome it in. It taught me how to listen and who I've been. If strength has a sound, it's calm and clear. I'm not afraid of quiet. I used to check the door at night like you'd change your mind. I memorized the sound of your truck in case it crossed that line. But waiting turned into habit, hoping to disguise. And I got tired of living on maybes and lies. I'm not waiting anymore, not on words you never meant, not on love that needed time you never wanted to spend. I forgave you, I grew stronger, found my feet on my own floor. I loved you hard, I loved you true, but I'm not waiting anymore. I blame myself and I finally feel alive. I don't need a promise now to know I'll be alright. So keep your almost and your maybes. I've outgrown that war. I loved you once, but I'm not waiting anymore. If you ever miss me, don't call late at night. Don't say my name like a memory you're trying to rewrite. I learned how to sleep alone and not wait by the phone. So if you ever miss me, let it stay unknown. Like a song you don't play but still remember completely. I survived the leaving, I found my own way through. So if you ever miss me, don't come back like you do. I fixed what you broke by accident, learned strength in between. The woman you walked away from ain't the woman you'd see. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just grew past the pain and reopening old wounds ain't part of my healing. If you ever miss me quietly, like a song you don't play. Smile, then let it pass. I'm finally living forward, not looking back. I wish you peace, I really do, just not my heart again. So if you ever miss me, let that be the end.
There's one street light still working at the edge of Maine. Buzzing like it's tired and watching people leave the same. I leaned against my old front door, thinking I'd stay a while, but nothing here remembers me except that crooked mile. You were the last light in this town, the one that kept me around when the bars all closed and the friends moved on. were still shining somehow. Now every road feels longer, every night lets me down, 'cause loving you was the last good thing in this dying town. Your name's still scratched in the wood of that booth we used to claim. We said forever real quiet, like we were scared of the name. I told myself I'd be different, that I'd finally slow down, but some metal built for leaving, not for sticking around. You were the last light in this town, the one that kept me around. And the bars all closed and the friends moved on, you were still shining somehow. Now every road feels longer, every night lets me down, 'cause loving you was the last good thing in this dying town. If hope had a shape, it'd be you, standing there waiting again. But hope don't survive too many goodbyes, not even for better men. You were the last light in this town, now it's just dark and sound, with my boots on concrete, walking away, there's nothing left to hold me down. If love ever comes back around, it won't look like you now. You were the last light in this town. I stayed up late with thoughts I couldn't beat, watched the clock learn how to breathe. Every regret knocked twice and sat down next to me. I thought the night would never end, that I'd be stuck in yesterday. But the sky don't ask permission, it just slowly turns to gray. The morning comes anyway, no matter what you lost, no matter what you said, no matter what it cost. You can fight it, you can pray, you can beg the dark to stay. The morning comes anyway. I've blamed blaming myself for all the cracks, for every broken plan. But daylight has a way of saying you're still a man. There's coffee getting colder and birds on the line. Life keeps moving forward even when you're behind. Morning comes anyway, no matter what you lost, no matter what you said, no matter what it cost. You can fight it, you can pray, you can beg the dark to stay. The morning comes anyway. If healing's just surviving another honest day, then maybe I'm closer than I thought I'd be. Morning comes anyway, and I'm still here somehow, with tired eyes and open hands and truth instead of doubt. I don't know what comes next, but I'm done running away, 'cause morning comes anyway. There's a bar on the edge of this nowhere town, where the sign flickers more than it shines. Bartender knows when to leave me alone. He pours first, then he listens in time. I've been blamed for things I didn't do, and forgiven for things I did. Funny how truth gets quiet at night, when the neon lights come on instead. Neon don't judge, it just glows. Don't ask where you've been or where you're going. It don't care if you're broken inside or if you're barely holding on. Neon don't judge, it just stays when everything else walks away. Yeah, the world might turn its back on me, but neon never does. I've said things I can't take back to women I should have held tighter. I've chased ghosts down whiskey roads, swore I'd quit, then lied to the mirror. Mama said, son, you'll learn one day. Guess tonight's as good as any, 'cause regret sounds louder at closing time, when the room's half full and empty. Neon don't judge, it just glows. Don't ask where you've been or where you're going. It don't care if you're broken inside or if you're barely holding on. Neon don't judge, it just stays when everything else walks away. Yeah, the world might turn its back on me, but neon never does. If redemption's written in small town bars, I'll read it one line at a time. I ain't asking heaven for last night. Neon don't judge, it just glows through my sins and my shadows. If I ever find my way back home, it'll start right here somehow. Neon don't judge, it just knows.
I spend my life trying to be enough for ghosts that never stayed.
I wore my freedom like armor, but it cut both ways.
I spend my time trying to fix the cracks you refuse to see. I thought loving harder would save us, but it only emptied me. We got nothing left to prove, no winners, no regrets, just two people telling truths they finally accept. Love don't need a courtroom or someone to lose. We got nothing left to prove. I see now what I avoided when I should have stayed. You weren't asking me to change, just not to fade. I see now where I held on long past the signs. Some endings come from loving, not from trying. We got nothing left to prove, no winners, no regrets, just two people telling truths they finally accept. Love don't need a courtroom or someone to lose. We've got nothing left to prove. If we love the best we knew, that has to be enough. Some stories don't end broken, just grown up. We've got nothing left to prove, no anger left to hide, just respect for what we were and peace on the other side. If we meet again someday, it'll be as the truth. We got nothing left to prove. We've got nothing left to prove.
back door, covered in dust and time. They've walked through love and bad decisions, crossed every county line. new scars on my knuckles from fights I didn't win. Funny how the older you get, the harder it is to pretend. These old boots, new scars, tell me who you really are. You can run, you can hide, but the truth don't travel far. I've looked hard, I've lost more than I ever planned. Yeah, these old boots, new scars, were made for a better man. Mama said, son, don't chase the past, but it keeps chasing me. Every ghost I thought I buried still wants a word with me. I've learned that promises break easy when fear takes the wheel, and the toughest roads you'll ever walk are the ones you feel. These old boots, new scars, tell me who you really are. You can run, you can hide, but the truth don't travel far. I've loved hard, I've lost more than I ever planned. Yeah, these old boots, new scars, were made for a better man. If redemption's just a mile away, I'll walk it slow and clean, one step at a time. Lord knows I ain't who I used to be. These old boots, new scars, still carry me tonight, through regrets and second chances, toward a different kind of light. If I fall, I'll stand back up, do the best I can, 'cause these old boots, new scars, still believe in who I am. There's a preacher in the static between towns and rain. Every broken song sounds holy when you're driving through the pain. I don't bow my head much lately, but I still listen close. Sometimes faith sounds like silence on an old AM road. I say radio static prayers to a God I barely know, asking for a little mercy on this long way home. I don't need a miracle, just something I can hold. Yeah, I say radio static prayers when I'm out here on my own. Your name fades in and out like a signal I can't see. I turn the dial, but every station feels like yesterday. I ain't asking to forget you, just to sleep again. Funny how hope sneaks back in when you stop pretending. I say radio static prayers to a God I barely know, asking for a little mercy on this long way home. I don't need a miracle, just something I can hold. Yeah, I say radio static prayers when I'm If forgiveness travels waves, maybe it'll reach me through the noise and empty miles where nothing else can teach me. I say radio static prayers till the sunrise breaks. I don't know who's listening, but I'm talking anyway. If peace comes quiet and slow, like the truth when it's told, I'll keep saying radio static prayers until I make it home. She came to town with the warm June wind, barefoot hair undone. Said she wasn't looking for forever, just a little fun. We burned through nights like gasoline, thought we had all the time. But the trouble with the summer sun is it never shines for long. She left with the summer like it was always the plan. One last kiss in August, one less holding hand. I stayed when the colors faded. She chased a different sky. Yeah, she left with the summer and took the best part of my life. Her name's still carved on the old oak tree by the river bend. I go there when I need to remember how it felt back then. She said, don't try to save me, babe, with tears in her eyes. Funny how goodbye sounds softer when you don't realize. She left with the summer like it was always the plan. One last kiss in August, one less holding hand. I stayed when the colors faded. She chased a different sky. Yeah, she left with the summer and took the best part of my life. September feels colder than it ever did before. Guess love don't come with seasons, but heartbreak always does. She left with the summer and I stayed with the rain, watching leaves fall one by one like pieces of her name. If she ever comes back around, I know I'll still be right, where she left me at the end of summer nights.
I got tired of being strong in rooms where I felt small, tired of explaining why I needed more at all. I don't need fireworks or a grand demand. I just want somewhere quiet, a soft place to land. I don't want saving, I don't want plans. I just want honesty and open hands. If love is real, it understands. I don't need heaven, just a soft place to land. I've learned how to walk away without closing doors. Learn that peace feels better than winning wars. I don't chase attention or second chances. I choose slow mornings and real romance. I don't want saving, I don't want plans. I just want honesty and open hands. If love is real, it understands. I don't need heaven, just a soft place to land. If you meet me where I am, not where you need me to be, we might finally find something easy. I don't want saving, I want something true. Someone who stays when things feel blue. If love is simple when it's right at hand, I don't need heaven, just a soft place to land.
I said I'd call, I said I'd change, said words I never proved.
I thought love was something you survive, not something you choose.
I waited on those empty nights, defended you in silence. You loved me like you love the road, with distance and bad timing. We're somewhere between goodbye and everything we meant between. Holding on too long, and what we should have said. Love didn't leave all at once, it slowly slipped away. Now we're standing in the middle, somewhere between goodbye.
I see it now, the cracks I made with every careless move. I was busy being free while I was in you. I loved you like you come back home, like you were just delayed. But love don't live on babies, and hearts don't like to wait. We're somewhere between goodbye and everything we meant between. Holding on too long, and what we should have said. Love didn't leave all at once, it slowly slipped away. Now we're standing in the middle, somewhere between goodbye
what healing starts to feel. If love was all we had to give, then we gave it all away. Now we're standing in the middle, somewhere between goodbye.
I thought the road would break me, leave me hollow inside. But every mile I survived gave something back to my life. I chased every horizon till I ran out of why. Turns out the road was teaching me how to say goodbye. The road let me go when I was ready to stay. It took all my running, then showed me the way. I don't know the past, another mile of my soul. The road didn't lose me. The road let me go. I don't regret the leaving or the nights alone. They built the kind of strength you can't borrow alone. I still love the sound of tires on an empty line, but I don't need to disappear just to feel alive. The road let me go when I was ready to stay. It took all my running, then showed me the way. I don't know the past, another mile of my soul. The road didn't lose me. The road let me go. Some journeys end without a sign. They just turn into life. The road let me go, and I understand. Freedom ain't leaving, it's knowing when to stop chasing ghosts and call something home. The road didn't lose me. The road let me go. I left that town with a half-full tank and a goodbye never said. Your shadow stayed in the rearview glass like words stuck in my head. Neon lights and empty bars all blurred into one. I told myself I was done with love, but the road said, son, the road still knows my name. Every mile feels the same. I run from you, but I circle back like fire to the flame. I've crossed these lines 1,000 times, still hear you when it rains. I might forget a lot of things, but the road still knows my name. a diner off Highway 9 where we used to stop at night. You'd steal my fries and laugh too loud in that dashboard light. Now I sit alone with coffee cold and a song I hate to hear. Funny how the past shows up when the future disappears. Yeah, the road still knows my name. Every mile feels the same. I run from you, but I circle back like fire to the flame. I've crossed these lines 1,000 times, still hear you when it rains. I might forget a lot of things, but the road still knows my name. Just meant to burn, but every time I swear it's over, there's another turn. The road still knows my name, knows my sins, knows my pain. If I ever find my way back home, it'll be too late to change. Yeah, I'll keep driving through the dark till the sun breaks through the rain. I might forget where I'm going, but the road still knows my name. I thought love meant staying loose, never needing too much. Didn't know that holding back could still hurt someone's trust.
I thought love meant holding on, giving all I could give. Didn't know you can lose yourself trying too hard to forgive.
Two truths and a goodbye, standing in between. Same story, different scars, same broken scene. Love don't always pick a side or tell us who's to blame. Sometimes it's just two honest hearts walking away.
What I refused to see, you weren't asking for forever, just honesty.
I wasn't asking you to stay or change who you are. I just wanted to feel safe instead of strong. Two truths and a goodbye, neither wrong or right. Two people learning love in a losing fight. We tried our best with what we knew, still ended the same. Two truths and a goodbye. If loving you was real, then letting go is too. Not every ending needs a villain,
just the truth.
Two truths and a goodbye, no anger left to save, just gratitude for what we were and courage to walk away. If love ever finds us again, true, true. And a goodbye.
We didn't crash or burn it down, didn't turn love into blame. We just grew into different dreams and stopped pretending they were the same.
I didn't lose my heart to you, and you didn't steal my time. We shared a season honestly, then crossed the line.
We didn't lose ourselves, we just let go of a story that outgrew what we both know.
If loving you was real,
And this is proof we didn't lose ourselves, we grew. I'll always respect the way you love, even when it hurt.
I'll always respect the man you became, not just who you were.
We didn't lose ourselves, we just let go of a story that outgrew what we both know. If loving you is real, then this is proof we didn't lose ourselves, we grew. Some endings don't need fixing, just understanding.
We didn't lose ourselves,
And that's the truth.
we left with dignity
And gratitude. If love ever calls again, we'll answer new. We didn't lose ourselves, we grew. We grew. We didn't scream or break the room, didn't throw blame around, just sat there with the truth between us when love slowed down.
We didn't fight for something broken, just to say we tried. We chose respect over damage and let it die. We let it end right, no scars, no war, just honesty walking out the door. If love's measured by how it leaves, not how it starts or ends the night, then we let it end right.
I wanted to be what you needed,
But I wasn't that man.
I wanted more than almost, more than planned.
We let it end right, and that matters now.
I'll always respect what we were somehow.
If loving you was part of my life, then it was time well spent. We let it end. We let it end.
We don't talk about it much, what we almost were. Not because it still hurts, but because it doesn't hurt anymore.
I remember who we were without wanting it back. That's how I know we healed. We don't live in the cracks. We let the past stay quiet where it finally belongs. No need to raise old voices or rewrite old wrongs. We loved, we learned, we moved along, and that's the truth we live by. We let the past stay quiet. I respect the way you changed me, even when it was hard.
I respect the man you became, not just who you were.
We let the past stay quiet where it finally belongs. No need to raise old voices or rewrite old wrongs. We loved, we learned, we moved along, and that's the truth we live by. We let the past stay quiet. Some love doesn't fade, it settles. We let the past stay quiet, and that feels like peace. Not pretending nothing mattered, just letting it be. If love ever calls again, we'll answer new. We let the past stay quiet.
I thought loving you meant freedom, no pressure, no demands. Didn't know you needed certainty more than open hands.
I thought loving you meant patience, giving time and trust. Didn't know you drift so far from everything called us.
We tried the best we could with what we understood. Two hearts, two different ways of doing something good. No villains in this story, no reason misunderstood. We tried the best we could.
I see now where I went quiet. so I pulled away.
I see now where I held tighter than you could breathe. Love don't survive on effort alone. It needs belief. We tried the best we could with what we understood. Two hearts, two different ways of doing something good. No villains in this story, no reason misunderstood. We tried
The best we
If love was a language,
we spoke with different words,
still meaning the same thing, but never being heard.
we tried the best we could, and that has to be enough.
Some endings aren't failures, just proof of honest love. If we meet again someday, I'll know you always would. We tried
The best we
We don't carry the weight anymore. It set us down gently.
We don't replay the nights we lost. We remember what they gave us.
We're okay now, and that's enough. No need to fix what turned into love. We walked through fire, we learned how. We're okay now.
I respect the way you shaped me.
I respect the man you became. I respect the man you became. We're okay now, no need to explain. Some endings don't hurt, they just change. If love was real, then look how we're okay now. Not together but whole, not together but whole. We always will be two lives that touched honestly. If we ever meet again, somehow we'll smile. We're okay now. We're okay now. That old fence still leans the same, like it's tired of standing straight. Your name's still carved in crooked lines by a knife I thought I'd lost to fate. The house creaks when the night gets cold, like it's trying to speak. There's a lot the wind remembers here, but some things it lets me keep. The wind forgot the sound of your laugh, but not the way it hurt. It forgot the color of your eyes, but not the last 4 words. Time erased the shape of us, but not the truth it taught. Yeah, love left scars on everything except what the wind forgot. I fixed the roof, repainted walls, learned to sleep alone. I made peace with all the silence, but never called it home. Your boots ain't by the doorway now, your coat's long gone, but some nights I still swear you're humming that old song. The wind forgot the sound of your laugh, but not the way it hurt. It forgot the color of your eyes, but not the last 4 words. Time erased the shape of us, but not the truth it taught. Yeah, love left scars on everything except what the wind forgot. Forgetting's how we survive, and remembering's how we pay. Some things don't leave when love does, they just learn to stay. The wind forgot the sound of your laugh, but I never will. It forgot our best intentions, but not the quiet guilt. I'll keep breathing through the spaces where your shadow once walked. Yeah, love left scars on everything except what the wind forgot. We talked about the weather and the bills and the time, but skipped the heavy questions like, are we doing fine? You folded laundry quietly, I stared at the floor. We said 1,000 safe things and avoided one more. It wasn't what we said out loud that finally broke us apart. It was everything we didn't say that settled in the dark. Love don't always end with yelling or slamming doors in pain. Sometimes it dies in silence from what we didn't say. You asked me if I was tired. I said just a long day. Didn't say I felt like I was fading in the worst damn way. You smile like you believe me. I let you believe it too. Funny how lies don't sound like lies when they're meant to spare the truth. It wasn't what we said out loud that finally broke us apart. It was everything we didn't say that settled in the dark. Love don't always end with yelling or slamming doors in pain. Sometimes it dies in silence from what we didn't say. If honesty came easier, we might still be here. But pride talks louder than love, and fear's what you hear. It wasn't what we said out loud that left this house so cold. It was everything we didn't say that never got told. If I ever love again, I'll learn from yesterday, 'cause hearts don't break from shouting, they break from what we didn't say.
There's a glass on the counter talking back at me, says things you never would. It don't promise tomorrow, just understands tonight in a way no one else could. Your name floats up in the silence between sip and regret. Funny how truth gets honest when there's nothing left. Whiskey doesn't argue, doesn't tell me I'm wrong. It don't ask for answers, just lets me move on. It don't fix what I broke, but it listens somehow. Yeah, whiskey doesn't argue, and that's enough right now. I tried praying, tried to run it, tried sleeping it off, but some nights need something stronger than hope or talk. I ain't proud of this habit, but I know what it's for, just to quiet the echoes of you closing that door. Whiskey doesn't argue, doesn't tell me I'm wrong. It don't ask for answers, just lets me move on. It don't fix what I broke, but it listens somehow. Yeah, whiskey doesn't argue, and that's enough right now. I know tomorrow's coming with consequences and life, but tonight I just need silence that doesn't fight. Whiskey doesn't argue when the truth's too loud. It don't judge the broken man standing in this crowd. If healing starts with honesty, then this is how. Whiskey doesn't argue, and that's enough right now. nights don't need a reason, don't need a plan. They just show you who you are and you're alone again. No whiskey left to blame it on, no place to hide, just you and every word you swallow deep inside. Some nights are just honest, no lies to lean on, no future, no past, just the now you're standing on. You can't outrun yourself, no matter how far you go. Some nights are just honest, and you finally know. I thought noise would save me, thought movement and control, but silence has a way of taking back your soul. I see the man I was and the one I became. Turns out truth don't shout, it just says your name. Some nights are just honest, no lies to lean on, no future, no past, just the now you're standing on. You can't outrun yourself, no matter how far you go. Some nights are just honest, and you finally know. If peace is facing yourself without needing escape, then I'm closer than ever, standing right in this place. Some nights are just honest, and that's okay. I don't need saving, I just need to stay. If healing starts with truth, then this is the road. Some nights are just honest, and I'm finally home.
I used to call it patience. What I was really doing was waiting for someone to see my worth without me explaining. I wore my hope like armor till it got too heavy to stand. Then I learned peace is something you take with your own hands. I chose peace over almost love. I chose quiet over not enough. I don't need chaos to feel alive. I chose peace and I chose my life. I stopped chasing apologies that never showed up. the tears I spent. I didn't lose love, I just